What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new Let's Build a 1950s drive-in cinema or drive-in movie. It's going to go in correspondence with the 50s diner, and as you see, I've already pre-built this when I was just thinking of what I should do for a new Let's Build. And whilst I was building the diner, I actually started building the drive-in cinema to go along with it. And as promised, we are going to build this as a Let's Build, so we're going to jump straight into it. So what I've gone and done here, guys, is I've laid down some base measurements, which I'll get into right now. The base colors that we used for this layout is gravel, stone slabs, and black wool. Okay, and obviously I pegged out the front, so this is the front of the drive-in. And to get the measurements from here to that point down there is 115 blocks. So if you want to just go and put a peg of 115 blocks from here to there is 115, and 88 from this point up to the top. And just mix and match the stone and the gravel together, which will give you a randomized pattern like that. If you've got World Edit, the command for that would be //set space 13, 1, and that will give you the pattern for all of this. Once you've gone and done that, just layer some stone slabs all the way to the end as well. Okay, and I'm going to use some trusty World Edit here, guys, so I can speed this little Let's Build up. We're going to have to make a break into the center. And from this point to this point right here is 46 blocks. Alright. Then you grab your black wool, put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space gap, and that's going to give you a 2 space gap either side, so you can have a 3 space car. From there you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 space gap with the slabs. And once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space gap for the road. And once again from this point right down to the end here should be 46 as well, so everything is perfectly symmetrical. And now we can get started on the rest. Okay, I'm just going to clear this. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the entrance. It's pretty much just pegging out, guys. So what you want to do is lay a foundation of slabs going right across. Just clear that like so, and we're going to fill this in randomly because we're going to put our first piece down that's going to be relevant to this drive-in. So you've got 4 bricks going up that way. Come to the end, count 2 bricks in, place 1, count 2 bricks in, place 1 here actually, sorry, my bad, 2 by 2. We'll do the same again, like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab ourselves some cobblestone wall, and with that we're just going to place that on top, just like so. And from here we're just going to get some cyan wool, or whatever color you choose. I like cyan because it's like 1950s color, and I'm just going to run a line from peak to peak. Then I'm going to raise it up by 1 and just bring it over like so. With some black carpet, what we're going to do then is just put a foundation, and we're going to get a sign as well. Put the black wool carpet on top like so, and then place your signs all over. Actually, take that one off. The actual board here, because this is where you're going to have your movie title and how much things are. So there's the movie title up the top, and this will be the pricing of how much it is per car, per person, and so on. Alright. From here, what we're going to do then is we're going to get our gravel and our stone, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to chop out bits like this and randomize, you know, to make it look like the gravel is starting to filter through as well onto the road. The dirt coming through like that. We'll just do this real quick. I won't bother doing the other side, but it's just to make it look like there's dirt coming in off to the road, just like that. Alright. Our next step, I've got screenshots here that I'm going off from the build I've done down there. If this will work. There we go. We've got to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just put that there as well. And we're just going to close that off as well. Like so. Just put a layer either side. So it'll be 2 by 2 all around. 2 by 2 by 2. And leave all this hollow. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to get some red wool. Actually, just bring this out another 1, another 2. Like that. We're going to extend this out by another 1. Knock out that one. Because in here is just going to be the little pay booth. So what we're going to do is just grab some red wool. And I think some normal wool, and we'll just place a layer of red wool on the inside, just like that. So we've got this little box, just like that. From this point, we're going to place white wool, and I'm going to leave a 2-space gap. And you know what? I'm going to bring it out one more. Sorry guys, I'm going to bring this out one more. I think it will look a little bit better, and it will be closer to the road. So we'll just do that. We'll just bring it out one either side, just to make it pretty long, so they've actually got some room to move on the inside. Just like that. Grab our white wool and do that. I'll just leave a little space here as well, because we can. Close off the front, right here. And then from here, we're just going to grab our red wool again. We're going to tie that off to the top, like so, into a nice little box cube. Just like that. Alright, so you've got your little ticket window. From here, what we're going to do, guys, is just grab some white stained glass, and I'm just going to pop that here, so it'll be like a slide cashier window, or you can put it that side. It's up to you how you want it. I might just put it like that, actually. Looks pretty cool. Just like that. From this point, I'm going to grab some stone slabs, and I'm going to put a layer coming out just like that. Alright, and I'll layer that either side, right across. And here as well, fill that in. From this point, what we're going to do is going to come up and over. And once again, we're going to layer that on top. Like that, and that. And from this point, we're just going to layer 2 on the inside, and then we're going to come out by 2. So you're going to have that sort of little arch effect, and I think that looks really cool as a little ticket box from the drive-in. So we can just clear it up the top here and here as well. Come on, over. So we've got 2 there, connected in and connected in like that. And you can, I suppose, if you wanted to, chop out this little bit here as for a doorway, and you can close that in if you want, or leave it open. I prefer to leave it open. And that's going to be our center for the movie, and we've got a little ticket box, so we can put a little cash register here later on. And we'll change all this later on as well. And there's a little doorway, and what we can do, guys, just to tidy it up even more, is put a 50 style door in, just like that. And there is our little ticket booth. Alright. From this point, we are going to bring this slab in line with the other slab. We're just going to double it up. So you've got that effect. From here, bring it up so it's in line with the other one, and double it up. Look at that so far for a drive-in. Looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make like a little boom gate sort of thing. So what we're going to do, once again, is we're going to let's see, what should we do? Maybe if we do 3, a line of 3, I think that would be better. I think it's more slabby. Is that even a word? Slabby? Do it like that. And that way we can put 1 here and it's symmetrical. 3. There's 1 either side. So we'll do that. I think that will look better. Yeah, I think that will look a lot better. With our cobblestone wall, we'll just go and place that on top here as well. And we'll do the same here as well. Like that. Or even could we do that even? Oh, we'll do that. That looks way better than that one over here. We'll do that. Look, sorry guys, I'm just learning new things here as well. So we'll do that. I think that will look a lot better. Placing it there like that. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to get some yellow carpet, and we're going to get some red carpet as well. And with the yellow carpet, I'm just going to layer that right across the front here, so that way they have to stop to pay for their ticket to get in. And I think we'll do that across the side as well. Because I think in the 50s, they had, look at that. That looks beautiful. I know they had color in those days, so we're going to stick with the color as well. I think that looks pretty cool for a boom gate. I don't know if they had boom gates back then, guys. I'm just assuming they did. So let's put a modern twist to it then. So we've got this sort of thing happening, guys. We are cooking with gas now, and this is starting to look lush. So the next part, what we're going to do, and I'm just going to click to the next picture, is we're going to layer out the pillars going around. So I'm pretty much just pegging things out on this episode, guys. And it'll only be like about 4 episodes, if that. So this is going to be 3 high, and I think what we're going to do is leave a 5 space gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place a pillar of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pillar of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pillar of 3. And if you want to do that down this way, and on the other side, I'll get back. I'll just speed this up, okay? Here we go. Okay, so we've got our first pillars in place. Excuse me. And what we want to do then is just place on top stone slabs on the top of them, just to tidy it off and make it a bit more clean and refreshed than just having stone slabs on top. So how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is looking forward to this new Let's Build, and hope everyone is doing absolutely awesome. So that's what we've got, guys. So now our next little step is, before we peg out the next bit, we'll try and get as much done here as the first episode. Let's just grab some wool, okay? And what you want to do is you want to grab your iron bars. With your iron bars, you want to place them in right up across like so. Now this is going to be really easy for World Edit. So we just want to make that sort of pattern. Alright, and one in here as well. Just like that. Because in the center, we're just going to grab our white stained glass and we're just going to make a pattern inside. Like that. You can either have one, or you can double that up and have two. So just put two, or we can do a pattern like that. It's entirely up to you what sort of pattern you would like. I think that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? We can roll with that. We will roll with that. So if you want to go and do the same pattern right across to the end, we'll get back to the next part. Okay, so what I'm going to do off camera, guys, is I'll put those little white glass pieces in, so it'll look a bit better. But now, if you have a look, we are starting to get the front entrance done on this beautiful drive-in cinema. So, our next step is to paste in pillars going down this side and that side. So let's count this out. So we'll do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillar. So we'll speed this up again, and if you want to go and do both sides, we should have a nice surrounding of pillars. Okay, so we've got both sides of the pillars in now, either side. So we've got a nice closed area leading into the drive-in. Our next little step is, guys, is we're going to grab our stone slabs and we're going to come out by 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to close this off as well. And we're going to bring it out by 3. 1, 2, 3. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to put in some sort of little trees and bushes and stuff like that. Because we've got to remember, even though this is a 50s build, we've got to make it some sort of modern as well. So we're going to put in our trees and bushes to make it look really neat and tidy. So we can come to about this position and close it off. Alright. And here as well. And then we'll come back down this end. And we're going to run through this side as well. And this is going to be like the nice little curb as well for the road. If you're putting in a road, it'll make it look legit. Alright, so that way if we grab our black wool and our white wool, or whatever color you use, we can pink, black, there we go. That way we can place our black, our white, and 1, 2, car tire, 2, and then white, and then so on, so you can do your roads. Okay. In here, what we can do then, guys, just to finish off this episode, is make a nice little garden. So I suggest we use spruce leaves. We're going to use some fences, some grass. Let's see, might use large ferns, double tall grass, and yeah, we'll see how we go with that. So just bring our trees up like that and space these out like so, because we're going to put in proper trees as well. So just do that, just randomized in a zigzag pattern, sort of things like that. Now what we can do with the trees and make proper trees, if you're good with making custom trees, go for it. I'm pretty pox at doing real trees, so I'm just going to use World Edit to paste mine in. But if you want to just put in like 4 trees like that, it's going to be enclosed right round, and as you can see down there, it fits really well. So we'll do that, and it doesn't matter, use big trees, not little ones, but big ones. And we'll do the same here again. We'll grab our trees, just bring that up, just randomize, bring this one up to a 3rd level, grab our little piece here, maybe one here, some double tall grass at the back, like that, little fern at the front, grab some grass, pop that in there, put some grass at the back, maybe one here, one at the front, like that, and we'll probably put a fern here, and maybe we can go and grab ourselves a little blue orchid, pop that in the back, and one at the front here. So we've got our little bushes and trees happening. We'll do that all along here as well, and that will be enclosed with big trees, and we'll do the same again on that side. And I'll do all this off camera, and I'll fill in the iron bars as well, guys, with the white panes of glass. So on the next episode, you'll see there put in all the trees. Here will be put in with the garden bed. The road will be brought down a bit further as well to here. The dirt effect will be brought in as well on this side. And yeah, I might even put the road in as well, so we can connect it up later on. But so far, guys, we've got the measurements out. On the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to put the projector room, which will probably be around about here, facing that way, and we'll start working on the big screen as well. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this first episode of Let's Build a 50s Drive-In. I hope you really enjoy it. Let us know in the comments down below if you want any more 50 style stuff. I'm pretty good at building that sort of thing, so if you want to see more, place a comment down below and let us know what you think. Anyway, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next one.